So, guess I should probably explain the new tracker that's been added. Someone in the Metroid Fusion Randomizer Discord has made a open randomizer tracker for Emo Tracker, the item tracker that has a lot of games under the category that if you want to track items, you could use that. So I guess this is also a debut test of sorts. I don't know what you would call it. I'm just decided, hey, if I'm gonna be actually using this in the future, I might as well start streaming with it. So far, it's good, but I don't have Switch security, so it's seemingly on by default. I don't know if Out of Bounds will eventually be a thing, but I don't want it to be, so. And our damage ones can't be a setting that you have in a seed. None of the seeds I have in my backlog have that on. And frankly, I don't see a need for that, because damage ones aren't necessarily bad in Fusion as opposed to Zero Mission. But I digress. We're gonna be here forever if I just speak about how good this new tracker is instead of just the default one, which recently got updated. So let's begin to see it. Since I did a full randomizer before I had a stream hiatus, we're going for a major, minor, then full randomizer, just to keep consistency. And the opening will always stay the same no matter what, unless, well, speed booster, but you know. There's only a certain chance that it's not gonna be speed booster on a difficulty 5 seed, but you know, you never know. It could just happen. It's almost like speed booster is common on the higher levels. I also did like a few seeds on my own time, so. Not a long while ago, just a little recently. Just a little recently. I was gonna adjust some settings, but figured I could just do that later. Because I bought, you know, things. Oh, would you look at that? It's actually missiles. In a major, minor. How fitting. I'm surprised I managed to make that. Actually, shoot a missile me. Don't be dumb. That. The less slowly time that it would ever be. Great logic. When the sun is blaring through my window and the only other spot I have in my room is literally right in front of a window, that's not gonna go well. It's just not gonna go well. Nope, not picking that up. That's the PB you could say. Pick that up though. So yeah, maybe I guess in the future I'll just make the box a little bigger, because as of right now it's like fairly small, and I guess conveying information of text. Space jump. of like the numbers would be nice, especially considering the quality that I am uploading this in, I guess. Bombs before morph ball? What is this? It must mean that the Waxes have morph ball normally. Otherwise I will not be able to get out of here. Ew, act is so scary. Ooh, especially when I have space jump, I can just go around. Over here now. Oh, now I'm back around. What are you gonna do, Agnes? Oh no, you actually got me some fireballs for 10 damage. So scary. GBA being laggy, as it always does. Morph ball? Yep. It would have to be morph ball, otherwise it would be stuck. MSD. I know how ungodly it must be to just see me coming back to streaming and be like, oh, more randomizers, because favorite games, just Metroid that I've ever played. No bias here whatsoever. Nope. Not at all. Could be taking off the items on Emo Tracker right now, but I don't want to because I would know the spots where I've checked. And I guess it'd be too distracting, I guess. Also going down an elevator, which would be capable of doing, but or just, you know, being stuck on line transitions so I could easily click off notes. That's fun too. Just gotta hope the wind doesn't actually become a nuisance, which I'm sure it might, but never know. Can't get that. Just want to check that. And let's go to assist. Space jump on enough opens up some things, just not a lot. Like, I wouldn't really not want to necessarily go to the toy, as Emo Tracker has marked that possible item as the thing I can do with the equipment that I have, but that's an option. As I am, though, I think I am good on that. And get more missiles. Because I forget, this is a major minor, not a full randomizer. And I'm about to die. Awesome. Not even saving it, it's just 5 minutes. I say that and I was about to jump into an enemy just to clear my death I didn't dare. Would have been quite hilarious. Don't think that spot's a major though. It could be an just forgetting, but you know, gotta get into the mindset that it's all bosses and energy tanks, not every spot a missile or PB could be. That's one lot. Don't know why I these messages not showing up directly in my OBS, but I guess I might need to refresh or something. And the moment I refreshed, I guess it just decided to just show up. OBS, everybody! It's fun. Longest lag being featured. That's my 48 frames per second. Totally a normal thing for a game to have. Yeah, that's mine. Just wasting my time, like I normally do. being massive dumb. And almost committing seppuku on my own. Lightning John. Thank you for the raid. Oi, oi, oi. So, hello raiders. I'm just here playing some Fusion Randomizer. Downloading an energy tank, like you normally do in Fusion. Also, thank you for the good luck, John. Hopefully I'll have time to do 2 Fusion seeds instead of just the one time that I just only had time to play 1 because had to go out to eat that time. This is an e-tank this way. At least I'm pretty sure that an e-tank is in this general direction. If not, it's just me being dumb again and just not knowing how a major miner works because it's been a while. Pretty sure there's an e-tank here normally. Nope, that is just me being dumb. Awesome! Good to know I'm still being dumb to this very day. And wasting all my missiles too. You know, like I normally do. I can just go around and Metroid this way. I have to mean to get out of there. But get the item indeed. I would imagine that's possibly an April Fool's joke, just make all items spaghettis. You know, minus the Corex, but, you know, all the visible items, just spaghettis. It is already being used since it's possibly covering the window that I'm seeing in Austin. Wind, everybody. I guess this is also the item here that I can check. Though, albeit rather risky because, you know... Key hunters! They're fun. By fun, I mean not fun. In fact, they can flicker off and die. Which is why I'm not saving. Because, you know, the weak. And then I immediately save. Surprising, I know. Come on. Thank you. No! I mean, it's a good thing I saved, but I don't have that much energy to go off of, so... That doesn't help. It's a good thing you can't get back up from where you originally came from, so that's good. No, 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 no. Let us leave. Let us leave, everybody. Let us leave. I could technically be found the room before, but I'm stubborn. I know. That's where I was trying to go. Before I got brutally boarded twice by that little leaf. This is where I was going before I died twice. If only I just not be dumb and actually hear in the room prior. But you know, haven't done this in a while. Expecting nothing major here. More health is good. Of course, not enough in order for me to face the toy with my plain regular missiles and morph wall, but you know, still something. Ow. 69! I know, right? Imagine. Imagine. We in the community call that skill. Being so bad that I need hidden knowledge. That's not actually knowledge, don't quote me on that. That's a Mason. Major PBs, okay. These diseases being stuck in Sector 6. Also, when we eventually find Short Beam. Ow. Did not know those could hit you, actually. One would think they would hurt you, knowing that it's part of the hitbox, but... you know. Well, you don't have space jump at this point in the actual game. Sorry, I don't unnecessarily missed it in. Nice, got all 5 of those collects in one fell swoop. And then another energy tank. Because, you know, health. Yeah, I checked, I don't know. Alright. Off to Sector 1, I guess, because... I mean... Technically I go to 4, but there's only like 2 checks there. Only one of them was probably speed booster, but you never know at this point. Can also use the PB, but that's wasting it. Wasting one of 10 essential power bombs that the developers decided we need more power bombs than just 10 for whatever godforsaken reason. Speed, come on. I guess there's also not that much in Sector 1 I could check, but I don't know. It was probably just a bit easier to guess on because chances are speed booster was here. And if not, it's just a very bad place for me. think like only 100 heals in each ink though. Or I'm just being dumb at both minus. Pretty soon I'm being dumb again. And you know, more bad for moments for me, which I am. Fun, fun, fun. Always nice to know that. It's just me relying on my dumb memory and having played War 4 randomizers and Major Minor. Because of my preference of how literally anything could possibly happen from a full randomizer, as opposed to Major Minor, which I suppose is still openly random, depending on where each item is and how you get to it. So this is obviously what Speed Booster is. Or Diffusion. Which means now I'm gonna have to make a blind guess at Sirius, and hope to God he has Speed Booster. And if not, well, we at least got something out of here. Maybe even 2 things, I don't know. If Sirius has default Speed Booster, if not, then that's just... well, that's just terrible. Technically, PB to save time, but yeah. It's just a minor, yep. Me and my dumb checks, everybody. Me forgetting what a major minor is. Because again, haven't done it in a while. That's me. I might be wondering how I got myself into this situation. It all started by playing the regular game this randomizer originated from. And I have to be rather dumb at video games. Also 69. You know, just throwing that out there. Ah. Oh well. This is not so bad of a situation to get out of. If I can actually pull it off. Samus, please. Thank you. Hi, T-Sis. What dumb item do you have for me? We'll soon find out, I guess. Max defeated! Where are you coming from? That way. And of course I get coincidentally knocked down to the funny number. As you do. That's it. 69. Oh. There we go. And you have very suit. Okay, well. At least we know what that is now. Not that we're probably gonna need it if we find gravity, but you know, it's there. Now to get out of Sector 4 without dying. Like I am right now. But it shouldn't be hard, but knowing me, it could be really difficult. Let's say people eat me, but I just need health. Because you know, my one diffuser missile is going to do a lot of damage to all these crabs. Especially them dealing set amount of damage back to me. Don't know how I managed to get that, but I'm not complaining. It's a good thing there's always a refill boom with every sector, otherwise this would be pretty darn difficult. So now it's... I'll probably have to guess one at this point, because I don't have speed boost for the other thing, and all I have are PBs, which won't do much. Is it PB easy? Yes, it is. I mean, it depends on what it might be afterwards, but you know. Still not as fast as just shooting 2 diffuser missiles. Yes, I jump. So it's nothing. It's still not much though. There's also no point in really checking the lava room because the wall minus as far as I'm aware. Well, more missiles do help because I don't have charge beam, but thankfully this room fighted. So when I do one into box, I at least have the necessary missile amount to, you know, at least a safer number that I'm comfortable with dealing. That I am comfortable with fighting with. I am great at words today. That one in particular just might be easy to shoot missiles with. I don't know. This one contained a miner anyways, but all missiles is always appreciated. especially when I do not have the beam that allows me to charge and kill things. And it's necessary for me to beat the game with. Forgot these one-shot pirates. Wall pirates specifically. I guess it's a bit of stuff when I do get speed boosted somewhere. Alright, I guess I forgot to check off the pause, but whatever. There's speed boost. Coincidentally, what I needed to be. You know, this one's gonna be a fun one when you have the fusion missiles and you can't really hold business between rooms, otherwise it's just gonna lead to a rather difficult pathing. Well, much difficult way to get speed booster charged. Did I waste a PB there for nothing? Yeah. Just be beating them again. PBs are easy. So now I could really go to free and check stuff. Also 69. Same as space. I guess I could technically get various suit, but that's just wasting time. And it's better to just find gravity than not at all. Level 2 unlocked. Bob's PP tank. Don't need. Take that out of the system as well anyway, so... Box 1. Another energy tank, awesome. Just what I wanted to waste my time for. Awesome. Outstanding. Awesome. Sorry, did I really say awesome? I mean, not good. I guess if I do want to be done with Biscuit, I could probably heat one all the way to Varia X. Wave X. Wide X. I'm being dumb. Lots of things I'm doing is being very dumb. So of course I'll be possibly doing that after doing this one check. Doing the safe this because I know if my spot ends up being dumb, I could just end up leaving and possibly check at 6. Or going back to 4 and getting Varia. I don't know. Nope, just another E-tank. I guess I'm going to be pulling a dump and checking Wide X. But I say so. Shouldn't be that much of a time loss if I do end up not getting the item I want for the end. I forget, is this major? No. Safety arm will have the space jump over and possibly falling into lava. A little bit of a safe move so I can actually check the 3 spots that I check actually. Just being dumb. Sure, let's just do that. Let's just go with that. Okay. Allow me to space through the frozen enemy. Awesome. Forgot that's how that worked. Don't have super system pain. Wow, default wide beam. What is this? Literally default. Okay, well that's A beam. That's A beam. It's something. Granted, I have to go through the heat room again, but it's fine. I have enough V-tanks. No, now I've had a lot of them. I'm gonna die. Oh no, whatever will I do? I'm like I have a space jump. And ultimately a faster way to do the shaft. Each waiting aside. Stupid ouchie. Okay, well, I guess Sector 6 or the energy tank Neo Yakuza is an option. Could also theoretically get my various suit so I could survive all the dumb blue X that are inside Sector 6, but do I really want to go back to the stairs though? Not that I want to, but may have to become an option in the future. Probably in the near future too, who knows? All the missiles help. Of course. Watch this be charged. No, it's supers actually. That helps. Don't know if it's all the really worth all the trouble to just check this one energy tank, but I'm willing to go through it. Because I saved in Neo's the beginning of Sector 6, so it's fine. As long as I know how to get 2 supers, it's fine. Oh, well, okay. That was dumb. It was in fact not worth it. So I guess having to go to Sector 4 and grabbing Varia might have to be the option. As much as I hate to admit it. But I could also probably be very dumb and find a toy. I could also possibly be entirely dumb. Who knows? There is at least one more spot I can check before going to Sector 4, but that's pretty much out of the way. So what's checking anyways? Probably, I just don't have the necessary things to kill Yakuza because... Oh no, I mean I might... I just have to not mess with my missiles and just hope that I hit him with all the missiles that I have. I don't know. That's also a thing I could do, but never hurts to be safe. I think this missile count should be enough as the PBs that I have. I don't know. Oh, what do you know? Something was here. Awesome. This actually helps a bit. I'm here, I might as well just do it. Stop moving. Careful not to be grabbed by Yakuza while screw attacking because that could possibly crash my game. And then I wasted... I wasted a pistol. Awesome. And then I wasted another one. Awesome. Doing great. Doing great. Should not be screwing up already, but I am. Additive missiles, what was I worrying about? Would be surprised this is the logic. What's like the screw attack that I'm having right now? I wonder. Me wonders. Me think is a place that I could check us. Preferably not with it though, because God, I'd hate to be in that position. Well, it's a good thing I found wide beam and not finding this before, but this does give me an idea on where I need to go next. Let's also check out the spot that I checked. So now, lower sector 1 perhaps? I have to do it for this way because it's shorter. Plus I can also just find it away, I guess. Not that I need to, but I just don't really see it as important to find it away. Like, as good as a counter I have, it's ultimately just better to save the story. Can ultimately save up here in the event that the end spot I do have in mind is not where I need to go, but or to avoid going back to Ceres to get very sued the better. Also because going up here is a little bit faster. Should theoretically have enough because I have supers so they triple damage. Wow, okay. Get the green, yo. That's an interesting. Oh well. All the more possible for me to just check this one dumb spot that I think it possibly may be in. also check Combo City because I have the capability of doing that now. Guess that's one extra thing I can check before going to Sector 1. And I guess cheating my way to Sector 5 Data Room now that I have Space Jump. Well, not that I have Screw Attack, actually. Not. You know what I mean. Nope. Now was it. If it was something else, I'd accept that energy. I'd accept that, but no. It's energy, and I have plenty enough energy as it is. Oh god, what if I want me to kill Ridley with a lot of missiles? That I'm not looking forward to. Because then I have to make sure I get every missile along the way. And maybe find ice because I don't know. And I want you to grab Samus. I wanted you to just spin. Told me a lesson I should learn. And that going down here was possibly a bad idea. Yeet. Boy, still hope Plasma will be down here again. That'd be nice. Oh, but Gravity Suit could also be on Ridley, though. Things. All these things just without variant. Possibilities. I didn't save it all. So this check is going to be absolutely worthless. Indeed it was. Alright, well, I guess we're all going to have to grab a various suit. I'm not necessarily going around this way when I said the upper way was much faster, but yeah. Ain't that just fun? Ain't that just done dandy? Which is what I would be saying, unless I big brain this and predict that Sector 5 is going to have the data room in Sector 5 is going to have Gravity Suit. Then in which case I'm only 2 items away from finishing, but just gonna grab all the missiles that I could find because I don't have charge still. So do you think that charge beam could possibly be somewhere very dumb? Not that I expect charge to be at Ridley, but always gotta prepare for the unexpected. Who knows, I'm hurting. This is awful. Whatever will I do? Made it. Yeah, quite that interesting. This is a minus, so won't really need that. Nope, that's the full missile combo I did. And the default sector too. And the default spot. What is this? Okay, well, I guess I'm probably gonna need that various suit pretty soonish. Probably being done at these among spots again, which I probably am, which means I'm stuck. I'm not checking these off quite yet, cause yes, I am. Okay. Well, it's clear where it wants me to go. And it wants me to get my various suit. So I can open the door for free security doors and then just be on my merry way to getting my very good, all the good stuff. I mean, technically I could do it, but knockback and it'd just be annoying, so that's why I'm doing it this way. Unless it's that E-tank in Sector 6 that gets the gravity. I'm gonna make a save. Like, either charge beam or what? Charge beam will at least get me somewhere, but I still need to get various suit. If it's gravity, then I could just skip various suit entirely. I have to get my brain back on something that I can think of, rather than just be bored for 3 weeks. Well, 3 days, not 3 weeks. I'd be massively bored by that point. Alright. This better be the check, because if it's not, it's all the way back to Sector 4 for me. It's a meter, it's something. Okay, that's something. That is something. That is something. That is a major. That is a major. We're only 2 more away now from actually finishing this. Granted, that's probably way out of logic, but it's something. Still have to go back for Varia though, but at least this is something. Now, X. Probably want to check this because I don't have this right now. Okay, this is something. This is something. We're getting somewhere. We're getting somewhere. We're making progress, at least. We're making progress. And progress is something. I'm also a little annoyed by the fact that Sector 4 is the only room where you go in for the opposite direction. Because, you know, every other sector you go right, but this is the one sector where you go left. Just because, I guess. If I had the full thought of actually lowering the water, that would be nice, but no. Because pretty sure down there was just a missile tank, and I'm just being dumb by now, but... You know, being dumb is better than just... lose the time going back and forth entirely, I guess. I don't know. I don't know what was better. Well, notice that there's certainly nothing here because this is the minor. For the love of Lord. And out of there. I guess also since I jump this. Jump out of the Ceres container is not that bad than normal, I guess. I also technically don't need a full missile combo now that I have one. Not that I am two things away from go mode, but if double speed passes faster, I guess. Not that I want to get back there, but I ain't going back just for this darn suit, so let's make me do that at least. And this will at least speed up the process a little bit faster because I have supers. See? Dead already. Just the way I like it. Dead in seconds. But all green energy, green X. Give me that varial. If only it was gravity, that'd be one way, but nope. It had to be varial. No, I was doing that when I accidentally screwed that one, so... When I accidentally screwed in the wally. Yeah, fine. That was fine. Alright, now off to Sector 5 for real. Because it's... I don't think Charge could necessarily be on Nightmare, but at least probably in the room before. But I don't know. Could also be in that E-Tank under the data room, so... Well, better check. At least I think Sector 5 should not be in the permanent destroyed state because I have Varian and high jump. This doesn't seem like it, so I can only guess that the room state will change once 3 is unlocked, because it only makes sense then. Could technically get my ice missiles in a way, but better just do it this way. So either the E-Tank on the data room, or the E-Tank above Nightmare, or possibly Nightmare itself. Though I'm only really hoping Gravity's on Nightmare himself and not, well, Charge Beam. But I gotta focus for what I have knowledge right now. Also, I just popped it down to 69, awesome. So I was doing the kill counter. Because I forgot. And we find out... No. That is not the case. It's just another energy tank. Rather default of it. But now the room state for Sector 5 has changed, so... If anything, that's different. Yep, why not? That's right, join your friend on the other side. Do it, you won't. Only real pain coming out through this way is... Gotta do some other single wall jumps. But it must be done for practice purposes. Come on, I was close. Come on, these little blips of lag is not good for my timing purposes. There we go. Good lord. That's why I should probably stick to normal paths despite just being a little bit faster. Alright, get my ice missiles again. and then make my way to Nightmare. Nope, that one's useless. It's completely useless now! Nine. That's what I'm doing. What am I doing? Huh. Okay, well, time to possibly try Nightmare, I guess. Do I really not? Oh crap, okay. Well, this is fun. This is not fun at all. So every solid hit from this point on. Lacks a feature. Well, I mean, with the missile count that I have, it's probably not a big deal, especially when I have 4 missile combo, but still never hurts to be safe. That's not what you should be doing, man. That's what you should be doing. Just slow down my game and die peacefully. Thank you. God, I hope you at least have something on you. Give me my X. Useless! You had one job, Nightmare, and it was pointless. Okay. There's not much that it wants me to do, though. That's the problem. Because I know everything else in main deck is a minor. I don't remember if the supernova room has... Do remove the novas has a major. I'm being dumb for trying to check it entirely, but I don't know what else to check. consider it's all minus. Okay, we're one item away now. We're one item away. I'm dumb. I'm dumb. Me so dumb and stupid and stuff. Me dumb. Me dumb. Let's at least get us to unlock level 4. I'm still gonna get ice missiles because that's basically what I've been getting up to now, but God, charge beam has to be somewhere. Just has to be somewhere. You know, now that I think about it, maybe it could be in box 2. And maybe restricted sector. So I don't have many possible spots left, but it is dwindling faster than I expected. I need ice missiles. I know what I'm going this way. In all technicality, that's the long go way to get there. But what I need right now is ice missiles. Because at least then, it'll at least ease the pain when I do get to Ridley. Not that I doubt Charge Beam would be at Ridley regardless, but, you know. It's just easy to go to the pattern that I know and unlock level 4s. God, I can't be damn dumb. I'm only like, what, almost an hour 30 minutes in? Technically, an hour 23 minutes. And this is where I find gravity axis. Randomizers in a nutshell, folks. Randomizers in a nutshell. They can be fun, but they can also be very stupid sometimes. I just undid all the levels. It's like, so just click it off regularly. Nah. Undo all of them. The data room here in Sector 4 could also be something now that I think about it. That is, could be something. Could absolutely not be, but... You know, considering the few spots that I have left to check for Charge Beam, it's gotta be somewhere. Ow. There we go, that's a four. And only about 4 more spots left. Not that one. Nope, that's eating. Just when I thought I couldn't download any more e-tanks, here I am. Fruitlessly wasted time doing so. Goodness. Man, we're getting somewhere, but jeez, this is taking a while. I might have to take a little bit of a break before jumping into the full randomizer, because good lord. Box to the right, box to the right. Okay. Okay, we can go, we can go. I am spared my trouble. But god dang, was it a freaking long way just to get this item. This was a very, very late item. It's rather surprisingly shocking that charge and plasma are somewhat this close. Like if you didn't find plasma and you just decide now would be a good time to just speed boost over to the annoying E-Tank puzzle. That's something. But good lord, this is something. Practically let me all around, and then eventually get my darned my charge beam, which could only possibly leave Ice Beam at Ridley, but thankfully I don't need that to complete the game. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Up we go. Actually, I guess Ice Beam could also be into a restricted sector, but no, that's minor, I think. I don't know anymore. The good part is we're finishing this. The only bad news is that I'm expected to do a full randomizer after this. But again, probably gonna take a little bit of a break and probably eat something. More likely will eat something because I'm getting hungry at this point. But yeah, other than that, this was quite a lengthy one. At which point I might have to start tackling seeds and the randomizer Discord itself on stream. Well, I don't know. Maybe just start tagging the people's other people's other seeds. See if I can beat them. Nice movement. There goes that opportunity, I guess. Not like I have a full missile combo. Alrighty. Start the countdown. Lag is everywhere, oh lag is every darn well. Lag is everywhere, oh yes it's everywhere. Just look up in the sky and on the sea, the all lagging. I am making up these lyrics as we go along. Go along, there's time to going off of them now, and that's just what I do. This is something that happens in every Metroid game. I guess except for Plan 1, cause the escape was at the beginning of the game. I lost like a song, and now I'm not saving that song anymore. Smack. Intentionally jumping into things. Oops. Samus, please. Get into position, Samus, please. Samus. There we go. It's dead. Good grief. Cessation is dead. I am gonna be quite honest, I'm probably not looking forward to the time on this, to the in-game time, but it's something I gotta check. I guess it only makes sense to just see the in-game time. "48 minutes in game time." This length is a lot. The stream's length is a lot longer than this time.